Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we're back to Let's Play Last Stream on the PC. Last time, we finished up over here at the Alexandrian Outpost by taking care of the captain, and we got a little flashback sequence where, I don't know if it was the same captain, but somebody was showing his little rise to power in the Alexandrian military, so there we go. And we also got ourselves some top secret documents that we're going to have to give to whoever the boss is. I forget where he's at, but he's around here somewhere. It's not you. I think he's actually in the town. No, it's not there. So it's either over here or the actual town. Yeah, I think it's in the actual town. Fair enough. Alright, let's get to it then. And then after that, we'll head off to wherever they tell us to go. Which could be anywhere, really. Okay, you were possibly in here. There you are. So you actually found some documents. Atticus, that's right. This is very disconcerting. These plans lay out a number of simultaneous assaults on Asgard. This part doesn't make any sense. It seems that they are planting an explosive in the caldera of Mount Gera. The consequences of such an explosion could be disastrous. At the very least, the resulting lava flow would wipe the town of Rubicon off the map. You should head out immediately from Mount Gera and try to stop the explosion from occurring. Will you go to Mount Gera and attempt to defuse the bomb? No. Yeah, we'll do it. To get to Mount Gera, go north to the bridge, east through the woods, then south along the mountain range, and around the lake, and finally head north across the second bridge. I'm amazed by the skillful strength you must possess to break into the heavily guarded northern outpost and return alive. I'll send my men to take care of the Pandoran guards at the entrance to Mount Gera, but I won't send them any further. Normally, I wouldn't risk my men on such a mission, but I suspect there might be something special about you. I can't put my finger on it, but maybe there was something to what Dante told me. Please return here after defusing an explosive at the volcano. Okay, cool. Sounds like a plan, man. I think we need to heal up first, and then we can head on out. So let's do that. Assuming I can find the inn. This is also actually a pretty good chance to test something real fast. That's not quite what I was going to do. I was going to insist to save for free and see if the guards are actually weak to shadow or not. I think they should be, but, well, you never know. Nothing there. Okay, let's head on out then. And it's probably easier just to look at the map to figure out how to get to Mount Gera instead of actually following his advice. Let's see. So, there's the bridge. I guess if we wanted to, we could get... Well, there's Mount Gera right there, I think. We could also check out the fishing spot. That little town right there. And right there. Well, that has the boat. So if we wanted to, we could go do that. You know what? Sure. Let's take the boat to right here, and that way we can see what that little area right there is, and go from there. That way we still manage to get stuff done. Let's see. Do I care about you guys? You guys are just regular skeletons, right? Yeah, skeleton knights. So we could smoke bomb you, I guess. And that's not a bad idea. And then you can go with a holy light. And fire 4. The holy light's probably enough to kill these guys. But, you know, just in case not. Okay, it's not. And you guys are actually doing plenty of damage there. Oh wow, Sid, you're taking a beating. There we go. 3 dark bones. Awesome. Let's go ahead and use some of these potions just to get them out of the way, since, you know, we actually do have them, and they serve a small purpose, I guess. Yeah. There is the fishing spot that I'm not interested in at the moment. I'm interested in this spot right here. There you go. I don't think he even mentioned anything about the ship. Okay, I want to see what this is on the map real fast. Small farm. Okay, so nothing terribly great. Just, well, small farm. The rock. Have you been to Mount Gary yet? I'm planning to barbecue there in a couple of days. There's nothing better than meat roasted above boiling lava. I'll meet you there. I think somebody actually did a video where they tried cooking meat over lava, and it worked out pretty good, but you also have to be, like, really, really, really careful. Climb down into the well. What do you got down here? Oh, you've got a sea lion thing. And where does this go? Okay, just goes out of the well. We'll talk to that little sea lion dude momentarily. I was digging a new irrigation ditch when I came across these mining bombs buried in the dirt. I have no use for them, but I'll sell all 3 of them to you for 500. Okay, sure. On another note, I've been hearing very strange noises coming from the bottom of my well. Do you think you could take a look? I'd make it worth your while. 2,500 G? I'll pay you when you return. Thanks in advance. Okay, so we got to figure out what's going on with that walrus down there. Okay, we got 10 mining bombs. We're doing okay on those now. It's not a bad idea to get any more. I mean, it'd be nice if we could just buy them, but at the same time, having them being a more limited resource makes it nicer when you do get them. Far from the madding crowd, Thomas Hardy. Same thing. What do we got in here? Recipe for fortified staff. Nothing there. Now, what do we actually need for said fortified staff? Desert rocks, embers, and gassed skulls. Which we have the desert rocks. I don't think we have the embers or the gassed skulls. Oh, no, we have the gas skulls. Embers. I thought we got 1 or 2 of those from something, but I guess we might not have. Alright, lady. What you got to say there? My family has owned this farm for several generations. My father bequeathed it to my husband when we married. Besides running this farm, my father was obsessed with sailing in a small handmade boat. While sailing one day, he found a small island far to the south of here. He landed and found a deserted laboratory with complicated machinery that he couldn't understand. Sorry, forgive my manners. You look wearied from the road. Would you like to rest? No charge. Sure, if it's free, why not? This seems like a nice little spot to not spend 200 gold on getting recovery stuff. Okay, I was seeing if she had anything else to say. Doesn't seem like it. So let's go ahead and save up and go talk to the seal down there. Engage the merman. Okay, it's a merman, not a seal. I was wrong. Alright, let's get to it then. Let's go ahead and start with smoke bomb, see if we can blind them. Let's go ahead. Actually, no, hang on. You start with the silent strike, see if we can silence them. You start with a smoke bomb. You go with a bubble, and you go with a thunder force. Yeah, well, it does. If he's considered a full boss, he might not be vulnerable to any status ailments, which would be a shame, but, well, it never hurts to try. 655, and he stuns. That's not great there. Let's go ahead and get our intense study. Let's go ahead and get our... Let's go ahead and, instead of intense study, let's do Guppy. Let's do a protect, and let's go with a wisdom on yourself, since you're going to be spamming thunder on this guy. We'll worry about unparalyzing him momentarily, but for now, I'm not terribly worried about it. Unless he gets another crit or something. That it seems like that's what happened earlier. Now, do I have any stun recovery stuff? Let's see. Paralysis and stun. Let's get rid of that. You go ahead with a we need a heal? Yeah, we need a heal. Let's do that. And then you go with your Thunder 4, and we should be doing A-OK now. We'll probably be doing a little... Oh, he got cured from stun on his own right there, it looks like. Water Bubble, that's not very strong. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see here. You go with the Steel, you go with the Intense Study, you go with another Heal 2, and you keep up with the Thunders. Hyper Surge Tonic, there we go. Alright, there's our experience buff for when we kill this chump. And we're doing plenty of damage to this guy, so it's not really that big of a deal. Okay, let's go ahead and hamstring just to get him down a little bit. Let's see, for you... Let's go ahead and just get another fish heal real fast. You go with a Magic Shelter, just be on the safe side, and you Thunder 4. This way, he's not able to do pretty much any damage to us right now, which is great. There you go. Smite, not too terribly dangerous there. Fine by me. Let's go with the Steel again. You go with your Magical Imbue. You go with a... Yeah, let's go with an Ethereal for, you know, dodging. And then Thunder. And also the Agility will also... Ooh, Hyper Bubble Tonic. Hyper Bubble Tonic. The Steel, or the Agility will also help out with the Stealing, just in case. There we go. 1700, that's a nice crit there, my good sir. That was a fantastic crit. Let's see, you go with a... What is our statuses right now? Protect, Magic Shelter, Ethereal, can Study, Bubble... Okay, so Protect is about to wear off. Okay, let's do that. And Thunder 4 again. Huge Potion. Not that that's really terribly necessary, but hey, it's there. And our Magical Imbue is doing decent enough damage there. And we took out the Merman. Fantastic. Easy enough. We might have been there for another turn or two if we hadn't got that massive crit, but that guy was not too terribly challenging. No drops. No bueno. Okay. I guess that rope's the only way actually out. A Merman? How the hell did that get down there? Well, thanks a lot. I'm glad I didn't find some way out of the well and murder my wife and I during our sleep. As agreed, 2500 G. Yay! We got money. 70,000 money. So, more money than what we actually need, but hey, it's there, I guess. How you doing, pup? Rough. I don't think there's anything in these woods. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up. And head off back to where our original goal was. Thank you for the heal. Much appreciated. And let's get out of here. We'll check out the fishing spot just to make sure they don't have a fishing upgrade or anything like that. Which I don't think they will, since it's very close to the start there. Well, let's check out that town. And we might make it to the volcano this episode, or we might, well, have to wait. We'll see. If we didn't want to explore that little farming area, we could have just taken the shortcut right here. But hey, farming areas, yeah, give a little bit of money, so it's good enough for me. I want to go to the fishing spot first to see if there's anything worthwhile. Then we'll head to the town real fast, see if they have another inn or anything like that, just to be on the safe side. Fishing next to Mount Garrett doesn't get much better than this. You just have the regular stuff, I think. Yeah, you do. Okay, you don't have a upgraded fishing recipe, so that's a shame. Shaman, Ghast, Widowmaker. Okay, let's go with a smoke bomb, Let's go with the preemptive heal 2, and how about a fire 5? Oh, they actually all got dark at once. Nice. Okay, you're too fast for the heal there. Oh well. Okay, that worked out great. We got almost as much experience from that guy as we did from the mini-boss there. I'm guessing we're going to find embers in the volcano, which would be great. Town of Rubicon. Okay, this is a town that they said they were worried about it being overran by, you know, the exploding volcano. My father is obsessed with the elven civilization. He goes on and on about some type of flying contraption that the elves buried. I can't wait till I'm old enough to leave and head to the central continent. Yeah, it's okay over there. It's nothing great, but, you know, it's decent. Ketchup and mustard and such. Nothing in the fireplace, unfortunately. Did you know that the elves invented a flying machine they called an airship powered by anti-gravity field? I've been researching for the last 10 years, and I believe I finally uncovered the location of the airship. I think that the airship is buried in the Alexandrian desert on the northern continent. The elves buried the airship in a perpetual sandstorm, which is nearly impossible to navigate. There must be some way to stop the sandstorm, but I haven't discovered how yet. Once I know how to navigate through the sandstorm, I can charter a ship to the northern continent. Large potion and Mystic Hat. Okay, cool. I think we actually have those, well, better hats actually. Yes, has better magic defense, but well, I think we're fine. I think in the original Final Fantasy 1, they used a floating stone to power the airship as well, so that's probably a nice little throwback to that. I think it was a floating stone or something like that. A small military force stopped here a few days ago for supplies. They said they were heading to Mount Gera. Who knows why they were headed there? Who knows why? Nobody. I sure don't. They don't. I've been tagging along with that hooded fellow who buys the monster remains from you and picking up equipment from all these towns. I'll always have any old equipment that you might need for synthesizing. Oh, cool. You have old stuff in case I need to buy it. That's pretty awesome, actually. So if I ever need any of this stuff for making stuff, that's actually really nice. Mr. Cope has the highest quality weapons, but you can buy everything else from me. So if I ever need any of this stuff, I don't have to run all the way back to the other town or whatever. Okay, cool. Now, if there's also a... excuse me. If there's also a synthesist around here, or synthesizing shop, that'd be great, because, well, then this town would have pretty much everything. For the moment, at least. Nothing there. This seems like a rather empty little house, but let's see what you got to say. Did you know that the kingdom of Asgard has been conquered by the Pandoran Empire? Both are located on the northern continent. Pandora is located in the year-round tundra north of the Naiad Mountains. This sudden aggression from the Pandorans is frightening. We actually had a small contingent of Pandoran soldiers here a few days ago who stopped for supplies. They must have been heading for Mount Gera. Sadly, the Spartans have refused to directly confront the Pandorans. I don't know why Atticus won't stop the Pandoran encroachment. 1 second. Not much is known about the new ruler of Pandora, General Thanatos. I've heard rumors that he had the previous ruler assassinated and assumed control in a coup d'etat. Well, his name does mean death, so he probably just kills everybody. Strive. For what? Just strive? The sculptor's name has long since been forgotten in the sands of time, created the statue as the last monument to the powerful philosophy that citizens of Hale practiced. The Alexandrians attempted to destroy the statue, but the power of Hale resides here, and they were not able to make so much as a scratch in the closed fist. Signed, Nicholas 468 FE. Let us never forget the citizens of Hale. In the year 213 FE, the small community of Hale was under attack by the powerful and land-hungry country of Alexandria. Heavily outnumbered, the citizens of Hale stood up and fought. The citizens of Hale stood true to their martial arts roots and killed 10 Alexandrians for every one of theirs that fell. In the end, the horde of Alexandrians won the day, but not before the statue was erected. Well, there you go. They stood up for themselves. Good for them. We already talked to you. We already talked to you. Let's see what's in here. Nothing over there. Small SP orb. Bueno. Eastern Continent Drifter. I guess that's just for stealing stuff. Yeah, some decent books here. Aesop's Fables. I always like those. Christmas Carol. My personal favorite Christmas Carols movie is The Muppets Christmas Carol. I don't know why. This is great. The mayor is a very busy man. I'm originally from Telos Village, located on the far eastern continent, which is fairly undeveloped. Telos Village is the only town there and is located at the northern tip next to the only port. The southern third of the far eastern continent is covered by the Dread Woods, which is home to some terrible monsters. Yeah, we've already went to the other not-so-friendly woods, so I'm going to probably avoid those for the moment. Hello, traveler. What can I do for you? I'm the mayor of Rubicon, but the real power lies in the hands of Mr. Cope. You'll find his house to the northwest of town. Okay. If we ever find it, I'll talk to him. I don't think there's anything northwest of town anyways, is there? No? Unless he's talking, like, way northwest, like this continent or something, which I doubt. Alright, what do you got? I was out hunting about a week ago and saw a fearsome monster through the trees. I told the mayor and Mr. Copeland they commissioned the Hunters Guild to take care of it. So far, nobody has shown up to take care of it, huh? Where was I when I saw it? It was south of the Rubicon River and the forest to the south. Well, if I get the job from the Hunters Guild, well, we can take them out. Hello, Sandcastle. Here's a small hole leading down beneath the sandcastle. Crawl inside? Okay. Wouldn't the sandcastle just crumble when I try to go in it? Possibly? No? Where the names Alexandra, Hale, and Perosia are still present. Eastern Rose. Light and dark are neither good nor evil, but rather opposite properties that only represent the holders and their belief system. A combatant is not powerful based entirely on size and skill, but instead heart, devotion, and intent. The alchemy to help unlock and tap into a being's power lies with the union of mind, body, and spirit. What are you guys all, training monks or something? Or dancers? Yeah, they're all black belts. Welcome, friend. We are all that remains of the once grand philosophy that once held sway when Rubicon was known as Hale. Our ancestors built the secret chamber when the Alexandrians appeared over 600 years ago. While all adults that were able fought, the children were gathered here in safety. Those children retained the great martial arts philosophy of their parents, and it has been passed down through the generations to this day. Every man in this chamber is completely dedicated to the martial arts ideal. Recently, a pupil of mine, Guang, graduated black belt and left to explore the world. I hope he's doing well. Power, precision, power, times 3. Sifu, how long until I rank up to blue belt? I don't think there's actually... Well, actually, no, there's a blue belt, I think. But I think it's probably, you know, before... Oh, I didn't notice they have their little ranks there. This training is grueling, but we must work through the pain to achieve enlightenment. Oh, you don't even have a belt. And you're just a practitioner? You're just a pupil. I look forward to the next training mission our Sifu will have us do in the wilderness. Meditative pupil. The closer one is to the void, the better one will illuminate and be able to hold the universal truth. Okay. Harmonize with the opponent's attack and redirect them as your own. Okay. Good for you guys, I guess. Blank slate, modern denial of human nature, Steven Pinker. Well, I deny my nature, so probably a good book for me to read. Anything there? Okay, large magic potion. I thought it might be like something to read, but I'll take a potion. Especially since it's a magic potion. I grew up in Oakwood, and my parents caught a ship here to Rubicon when I was 10 years old. As we were sailing across the Central Ocean, I saw a small island off in the distance. I asked my father who lived on the island, and he said he didn't know if it was inhabited or not. I grew rather obsessed with that island, and over time I've managed to learn quite a bit about that mysterious island. I had Mr. Cope find some old text for me and discovered that the famous explorer Aurelius actually landed on the island 500 years ago. Aurelius was the official cartographer for the Alexandrian Empire. With a powerful contingent of soldiers, Aurelius details that he rarely made it to a small and nearly hidden cave due to the swarming monsters. In the gateway, Aurelius found a strange man in 9 sealed gateways. The man refused to offer an explanation for the sealed gateways. He only insisted on a large sum of gold to perform an odd ritual. Aurelius left the cave before unsealing any of the gates. With many of his men slaughtered, he had to move quickly to return to his ship before the hordes of monsters regrouped. That is where Aurelius' account of the cave ends. I've hunted for more information, but I haven't found anything. Well, I'll check it out eventually, I guess. Let's see, you're just the innkeep. You just have drinks, right? No thanks. Traveled here from Doria because my neighbor told me that a vacation at Rubicon would be the best vacation of my life. So far, I don't see the appeal. Compared to the marvel of Doria, this town is plain and boring. I suppose it could be described as quaint, though. If you're looking for a quaint town, this place would be great. I'm on my way to Lucky's Casino. I got my entrance fee, and I'm just here for a short rest before I set sail to the northwest. Wish me luck. Oh, there's going to be a casino to gamble our lives away. Awesome. The mountains are shaking. Yeah, there's a volcano that we're going to have to deal with there. I need some more funds to continue my journey. I was hoping to find these treasures myself, but I'll sell the treasure maps to you for 500 G apiece. Sure. I'll buy it. 8. Okay. 9. Oh, that's all I had. Okay. Hello again, stranger. You've come to chat with this day owl. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. People seem to require the services of my guild far more often as the months go by. The rich and desperate are getting paranoid enough to consult my likes, sometimes preemptively, but often as a last resort. Now, if you excuse me, I have to get some rest. I have people to meet, things to sharpen, and potions to mix. Very well. Okay. Well, you do what you got to do there, sir. What do we got here? Can we look at ourselves in the mirror? No, we cannot. More magic potions. That's always nice. And a hurricane bomb. That's also very nice. It's taken me a few years, but I think I finally managed to duplicate my sonar machine. I might actually make more money selling the duplicates than using the sonar to find treasures. Ah, I see you have a drill. You didn't happen to get that from my pal mining in the desert mountains, did you? Really? Quite a coincidence. Well, let me tell you something. This sonar device beats the hell out of that drill. It can probe far deeper than the drill, and you'll find much more valuable treasures. So I think I could sell it to you for 5,000 G. I think that's a bargain. Sure? I mean, we're going to have to need it at some point anyways, right? Yay, we got sonar. I'm sure you'll soon appreciate your purchase. I think I will too. You're a good man. I don't think we're going to need it for anything just yet, but to have it is good. Just preemptively, at least. Okay, that looks like it actually is going to be a synthesizing shop. And there's all the armor stuff. There's a little boat right here. I don't know why. I can't commandeer it, so I don't know why it's there. Okay, there's a synthesis shop. There's that. We already talked to you right there. 4 major national powers around the world. On the central continent, there's the Kingdom of Doria. Northern continent, 2 major powers arose out of the remains of Alexandrian Empire. The Empire of Pandora and the Kingdom of Asgard. The last major power is on the northwest continent. Kingdom of Midgard has arisen to be a formidable military power in the northwest continent. With Pandora quickly conquering Asgard, it is now a world superpower. Okay, so Pandora is doing pretty good for itself. Yay, potion. That's not that great, but okay. Yeah, nothing there. Alright, bud, what do you got? Why do you have to walk all the way down to the door? Did you know that Mr. Cope is a cheat? Did he challenge you to a vertical leap contest yet? I've had a bit of a gambling streak, and I blew my life savings betting him that I could outjump him. But no matter how much I trained, I could never beat him. But I found his secret. It's not natural talent. I was spying on him a few weeks ago and saw that he drinks an odd potion every morning. Right after he drank it, I saw him testing his vertical leap, and suddenly he was bounding damn near to the ceiling. I tell you, he was cheating with a magic potion. I've been researching magic potions and I found the recipe, but I can't find the ingredients. Here's a copy of the recipe. I truly hope you can find the ingredients so I can see the look on his face when you best him. Magic jumping potion. Okay. Does that mean we're going to be able to go jumping around or what? That'd be pretty cool if we suddenly got a jump button. Hey, ice bomb. I was hoping for a fire or lightning bomb as well, but no such luck. What do we got? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore you guys then. Bertrand Russell's autobiography. I have no idea who that is. Robert G. Ingersoll, A Life. Discourse on the Origin of Equality. And the same thing. Thick helm. And tent. Okay, cool. Time Machine. There you go. I've never actually read that, but I've heard of it. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I have that on my phone. I'm going to read it eventually, but, well, I'm reading other stuff right now. And a Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's Court. So this guy likes all the classic stuff. And hang on a second. Okay, just wanted to check. Yeah, I've only read a couple classics, and I don't remember what they are off the top of my head. Okay, you're fishing there. You haven't lived until you use the deluxe rod. Take this recipe. Maybe one day we'd experience the thrill of the deluxe rod. You're beautiful. What do we need for this? This is fantastic. If we can make this, we can get even better fishes. 3 pike, 6 kingfish, 9 lionfish, 5 ember, 5 shaman teeth, and 5 blackened bones. Okay, I think we have everything but the ember and the blackened bones, it looks like. Okay, I got plenty of shaman teeth. Let's see. Yeah, we need the embers, blackened bones, lionfish, kingfish, and pike. Let me see here. Lionfish. I guess we might need to spend on the higher quality bait to get the kingfish and the pike, but I'll do all that stuff off screen at some point. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out the weapon shop real fast. Actually, no, let's check out the synthesizing shop, and then we'll do that real fast. Might as well get all this stuff done now instead of waiting until later. This is a synthesizer, right? Antidote. Okay, nothing there. What's over here? Nothing. Okay, I thought we could go up there, but no such luck. Alright, let's see. We got the quick cloak. What do we need for this? Griffin Talon and a mystic cloak. Okay, so if I could get that, that'd be really good. We lose the magic defense, but the extra that'd be really nice. Yeah, even something like this with the extra attack power would be really good. We just need mystic cloaks. Alright, the thick helm. We lose the agility and accuracy, so it's not a great deal, but I think it would be decent enough, I think. Black shield, which we can't make, but we can sell it when we do make it. Constant robe. Resist negative intelligence and magic defense status effects. That's actually not too shabby. You lose the magic defense, but you gain extra MP and such. I'm not going to make it, but it's nice to have. Resist blind. I guess stabs just doesn't have it there, I guess. I don't think there's anything else here that we actually need. Tough breastplate. That would up our defense by a little bit, but it's not really terribly necessary, I don't think. Okay, so for the quick cloak, we need... Or actually, the prickling cloak, even. Yeah, the prickling cloak, which I'd probably rather get over the quick cloak for stabbers and possibly Sid. We just need a mystic cloak. So let's go see if the weapon shop and item shop and armor shop has any of that stuff. I'm not selling you my stuff because I need it there, sir. Sorry. I'm the best. Master Potion Maker, Sword Collector, Extraordinaire, and Amazing Vertical Leaper. Mr. Cope, Esquire. Ladies, within these walls is a majestic bedroom of the Mr. Cope. Prepare yourself for the greatest night of your life. Well, he's certainly, not cocky, just, confident, I guess. Small cottage. Appears to be a combination deep within the fireplace. Enter a combination. That's a 6 number. I think we saw something like, what, 7, 13, something. And then like 14. No? Okay. We'll come back to that later. Hello. Why are you in my son's house? Well, as long as my son is okay with you being here, then that is fine. The Crisis by Thomas Paine. I'm mainly in your son's house because I thought it was a shop for buying stuff, but okay. Hello there, brave adventurers. How are you doing today? What do you think you're doing? I'm just trying to make some new friends here. You know we don't like friends. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, good to know that you guys have your own opinions on everything here. Let's see, anything here? Probably just in the treasure chest. Probably not a whole lot else. Calm cloak. Okay. Good kitty. $2,000 G. The Iliad. Okay, so let's see. That's Mr. Cope right there. I'm assuming he's going to sell stuff to us, right? Welcome, traveler. You've come to the right place. If you're looking to buy something, I'm an expert on potion concoctions. I can brew a very delicious high potion, if I do say so myself. I'm a man of many hobbies. I'm also an avid sword collector, an expert vertical leaper, in addition to my love of potions. Would you like to see my private sword collection? No? Well, that's alright. How about a vertical leap contest? If you manage to beat me, I'll give you the pride and joy from my sword collection, the Mouse Moon. Not yet. You're not much fun, are you? Well, would you like to buy some items, weapons, or armor then? Yes. Okay, so we can actually buy better potions and cottages and stuff like that. That's great. More SP orbs and such. Lots of good mithril stuff there. See, I need a couple of you guys. So let's just do 4. Yeah, that's expensive, but whatever. Mystic shoes. What is our current shoe situation there? I know we have shoes, but what are they? Oh, I guess they're accessories. Okay, fair enough. Defense, agility, preemptive. Okay. Okay, Mystic shoes. So they're slightly better. I don't think I'm going to spend the money on them just right now, but it's nice to know they're there. And now there was the matter of that potion, so I want to see how much that costs to make before we go too far. I didn't actually look at it earlier. Dragon Horn, Meluspiro Tentacle, and Narwhal Horn. Yeah, I don't have any of that. Okay, attack plus 20, defense plus 17. Yeah, I can make at least 2 of those right there. You know, I'm going to go ahead and make, let's see. I was going to say make all 4 of them, but I don't have enough for it. Because I was going to say the extra 2 that we could make for the other guys, that'd be good for just attacking and such, but we'll live, I guess. There we go, that works out pretty good. And let's put your shoes back on. Okay, so we managed to get a pretty fair amount of stuff done here. A lot of exploring and whatnot. Next episode, we'll go ahead and actually head into Mount Sepa, I think it was. Whatever the mountain area is. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.